Hello everybody and welcome to week number 2 as your Super Para, also known as the Para Prince. I am just going to be doing my 14th dressing tutorial, and that will be it. So, while I am doing this tutorial, I still don't have any topics to speak about, so I am still waiting for suggestions. So if anybody were to have any, that would be wonderful. That way I can do more than just one dressing tutorial and feel like I am actually being more helpful than I am just showing people how to simply get dressed from just sitting on your bed. But one topic that I can actually think of is possibly different yoga positions that you can start practicing to help with your balance and to help with your upper body strength and all around. I guess it will help you with your mood and pretty much the stress and everything that you have got on your mind right now that you do not want to have on your mind. Meditation and yoga are very good for those two things. So basically, for me, the yoga would just be, this position here, and it will help keep some balance and just take my hands and simply keep them off of the bed, off of my legs, and that way the main balance that I am working on right now is front to back. When I go forward, it helps with a lot of my balance, being that my legs are in front of me. But if I go back, then I am going to fall unless I use my arms to help balance the weight. And this is also a very good way to help stretch your muscles to get those spasms out if you are having any. And for me, as of right now, let's see, I am not having any spasms right now, which is a very good thing. Yep, no spasms at all right now. And then the only other thing I can think of is one position that I actually kind of like is just going down as far as you can, and that is another position that I tend to do, and I will stretch my shoulder blades from side to side. And that will help loosen up the entire group of muscles in your back that hardly ever get used once you become a para or a quad. And being that I am not going anywhere today, I'll be wearing a pair of shorts. Oh, I hope everybody, well, the people who did go out yesterday, I hope that you had a good Black Friday and that it was not too crowded for all you folks. Honestly, my dad and myself went out to get our groceries yesterday, and now that Walmart has a million lanes that you have to check your own self out of, that pretty much added about 20 to 25 extra minutes when it comes to checking out. But we were able to get our groceries, and I did not have to ram into too many people's ankles because of them stopping in the middle of the aisle and just browsing while leaving their cart in my way where I cannot get around it. So, a good tip for anybody in a wheelchair who needs to get through a store, what you need to do is basically go on the path that you want to, and if you see a group of people in front of you, just simply put your head down a little bit like you're not paying attention. And if you happen to run into somebody, or if you happen to run into one of their carts, most of the time they will end up saying that they are sorry for standing in the way while you are trying to get around them. And luckily for me, it works like a charm every time. But I also use my manners, and I will say excuse me unless the people are just being very, very inconsiderate. Then that is when I will have to bump into their cart or possibly bump into them, just as a little motivation or as a little hint saying, get out of my way, because either way, I am going to either go roll through you or I could roll around you. So basically, it is up to them. But normally, they make the right decision and let me by. So that's a pro when it comes to being in a chair. And now with my shoes on, I can still do my stretches if I want. So I can still do my stretches. I can still use this position easily to help relax my mind, help me meditate. And one thing that is actually interesting to me is, even though I have good balance as of right now, once I close my eyes, that balance becomes a lot less level. So I have to focus more on my balance as well as meditating at the same time. So being able to multitask is also a great way to keep your body fit, not just physically, but also mentally, and it will also help strengthen your mind and possibly affect the mood you're in, and in a positive way help with your mood, and will relax you, and you will be calm enough and have the right amount of energy and positivity to get through the day. So in this position, I always like to just sit here and put each hand on my knees and just calmly just close my eyes and either think of a beautiful place that has a lot of sunshine, a lot of beautiful trees, water, nature and animals, just everything that is so beautiful that this world has to offer. Those are just some happy thoughts. Okay. Now, being that this is the second full week, or the 14th day of starting over as everybody's favorite super para, or also known as everybody's para prince. So I hope all of you folks out there have a wonderful day. And once again, please leave some suggestions or topics that you would like to hear about. Once again, anything is on the table when it comes to me. I have no shame in my game, and I am very honest and truthful and will tell you exactly how it is. All you have to do is ask. So thank you for watching. Please give a thumbs up, like, comment, please share, and also please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Adam Jen, Jen. And I hope all of you wonderful, spectacular, and beautiful people have a great rest of your day. And remember, I love each and every one of you. I will see you in my next video.